We are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Meagan Alexandra Pearsall and Marissa Yvonne Zaborski in covenant marriage. Today is a celebration of love, of commitment, of friendship, of family, and of two people who have found in each other a partner for life. We come, not yet.
Okay, I just wanted to be so nervous.
We're getting close.
Okay.
We come together not to mark the start of a relationship, but to recognize a bond that already exists. This ceremony is a time to reflect on the love that has brought Meagan and Marissa to this moment and to support them as they begin this new chapter of their lives together. Before we begin, I'd like to take a moment to recognize some very important people who have stood by Meagan and Marissa, not just today, but throughout their lives. Standing with Meagan today are her brothers Ian, Joshua, and Ethan, who have been her rocks, her laughter, and her support. I'm sure it's such a frustration. Standing with Marissa are her brothers Sean and Shane, and her cousin David, who have shared in her joys, her challenges, and her triumphs. Additionally, we want to recognize their parents, who have played an essential role in shaping them into the remarkable women that they are today. To Meagan's parents, Bradley and Susan Pearsall, and to Marissa's parents, Sean and Jerry Zaborski, it has been your unwavering love, support, and guidance that has brought them to this beautiful moment today. Your influence has laid a foundation for the love that they now share. As they embark on this new chapter, may the values and lessons you've imparted continue to guide them. And may the love that you've shown them be a shining example of the strength and beauty of family. Your legacy of love will carry forward in their hearts as they create a life together filled with joy, compassion, and unbreakable bonds. Marriage is profound and a beautiful commitment. It is the blending of two lives, the intertwining of two souls, and the beginning of a journey that will bring both incredible joy and, at times, challenges. It is a promise to stand by each other's side, not just when life is easy, but also when it is hard. Marriage is not just about finding someone to share your life with, but about building life together, one that is rich in love, filled with laughter, and grounded in mutual respect. Meagan and Marissa, as you stand here today, surrounded by the people who love you, you are not only committing to one another, but you are also reaffirming your connection to all of those who have supported you on your journey. This is a moment to reflect on the love you've shared, the challenges you've overcome, and the dreams you hold for your future together. And of course, this journey would not be complete without mentioning Harley, Hazel, and Russell, your three fur babies at home that hold a special place in your hearts. And just as they bring you joy, comfort, and unconditional love, so too will you bring those same qualities into your marriage. At this time, I invite everyone to join me in a moment of reflection and prayer as we ask for blessings on this marriage. Before we proceed with the vows, I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge the important role that all of you, family and friends, play in the lives of Meagan and Marissa. Just turn towards them for a minute, just face them just for a second. I promise this will be quick. It's your love and support and encouragement have been invaluable to them, and it will continue to be as they embark on this new journey together. Marriage is not just a bond between two people, It also brings together the love and support of the community that surrounds them. Today, Meagan and Marissa are not just confirming to each other or committing to each other, but also reaffirming their connection to all of you. I now ask you, the family and friends gathered here today, do you support Meagan and Marissa in their marriage? Will you lift them up when they need it and celebrate with them in their joy and stand by them as they navigate life together? If so, please respond loudly and enthusiastically by saying, we do. We do. Thank you. Your support means the world to Meagan and Marissa, and it'll continue to be a source of strength for them throughout their lives together. Meagan and Marissa, as you stand here today, about to begin this incredible journey together, it is a privilege that as a marriage officer and your favorite uncle, to provide some advice for a happy and successful marriage. And since this is your special day, and I'm beyond grateful and honored to be here, celebrating both of you, I'll make this a blend of heartfelt wisdom and maybe just a little bit of humor, because laughter is essential in all good relationships. First, let's talk about communication. You've probably heard that communication is key, and that's absolutely true. But when we put that into perspective, sometimes communication means knowing when to talk, and other times it means knowing when just to nod, smile, let the other person think that they're right. Because who needs to win every argument? And remember, sometimes it's better to lose the battle if it means winning the war. In this case, I mean keeping the peace. Next, let's discuss the importance of sharing. Share your thoughts, share your dreams, and of course, share the TV remote control. And if you're binge watching a series together, remember the golden rule. Thou shalt not watch the next episode without your spouse. Violation of this rule is considered a serious offense in marriage law. I've been married to your aunt for 22 years. I know this, I have experience. Now about the little things. Never underestimate the power of small gestures, whether it's leaving a sweet note, giving an unexpected compliment, or just taking care of a task that neither of you wants to do. It's those little acts of kindness that will keep your relationship strong, and when it comes to those tasks, remember to divide and conquer. For example, if one of you loves cleaning and organizing, while the other loves relaxing, I promise you're already halfway to marital bliss. And speaking of the little things, don't forget to laugh at yourselves, at life, and at each other, as long as it's in good fun. Life will throw you some curveballs. And when it does, humor will be your best defense. Whether it's a shared inside joke or just the ability to find the funny side in a stressful situation, laughter will keep you connected and grounded. We're almost done. Let's talk about your home, because this is where you'll build your life together. Your home should be your sanctuary. It's already filled with love, laughter, and the occasional fur ball from Harley, Hazel, and Russell. Keep your home a space where you can both relax, be yourselves, and maybe even have a few quirky rituals that are uniquely yours. And remember, a home is built not just with bricks and mortar, but with the love we share inside of it. And this next piece, we're getting to the end. This next piece is very special to Ann, Jen, and I, because we believe this truly. Keep the romance alive. Keep it alive with date nights, random acts of kindness, and the occasional I did the dishes without being asked. And don't get frustrated with a honey-do list or task or projects. Just remember, at first, if you don't succeed, try doing it the way that Meagan told you to. Lastly, always remember why you chose each other. On days when things are tough, remind yourselves that love brought you here. Cherish the moments, big and small. Never stop making new memories together. Because at the end of the day, marriage is about finding that person who makes the journey of life a little less crazy and a whole lot more fun. Meagan and Marissa, may your marriage be filled with adventure, laughter, and endless love. And if you follow this advice, you'll not only have a successful marriage, you'll thrive in it. Thank you for letting me share all that with you.
Yes.
Appreciate it. Are you ready? It's okay. You can join hands if you like. Go ahead. Join hands. Yeah, go ahead. Yes.
Okay.
You guys are doing a great job so far. You ready? Here's the deal. Here we are. Meagan, do you, before God and these witnesses, take Marissa Yvonne Zaborski to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
I'm sorry?
I do.
Marissa, do you, before God and these witnesses, take Meagan Alexandra Pearsall to be your lawfully wedded wife?
I do.
Meagan and Marissa, you will now exchange the vows that will bind your lives together. These vows are the verbal and emotional expression of your commitment to one another. They're not just promises, but heartfelt intentions to love, honor, cherish each other for all of the days of your lives. Meagan, you've taken Marissa's hands, which is a signal to her welcome and love. Now please, repeat after me. Marissa Yvonne Zaborski, I vow to love you unconditionally.
Marissa Yvonne Zaborski, I vow to love you unconditionally.
I promise to be your best friend,
I promise to be your best friend,
your partner in life, and your biggest fan.
your partner in life, and your biggest fan.
I will love you in good times and bad,
In good times and bad,
when life is easy and when it is hard.
when it's easy and when it is hard.
I promise to always laugh with you, even when the joke is on me.
I promise to laugh with you even when the joke is on me and not funny.
And to cherish every moment we share together.
And to cherish every moment that we have together.
This is my solemn vow.
My solemn vows. That was a hard word.
Marissa, as you gaze lovingly into Meagan's eyes, please repeat after me. Meagan Alexandra Pearsall, I vow to love you unconditionally. See?
I vow
See opposition.
I promise to be your best friend,
we are best friends.
your partner in life, and your biggest fan.
The very first of this one.
I will love you in good times and in bad,
We'll be in good times and when God.
when life is easy and when it is hard.
With love, with light.
I promise to always laugh with you, even when the joke's on me.
Promise to always laugh with you, because the joke is always on me.
And to cherish every moment we share together. This is my solemn vow.
This is my solemn vow. And then the hard word.
These promises you've made today are not just words, they are the foundation of your future together. As you journey through life, remember these vows and the love that brought you together. Oh, the rings. Let's do that. Thank you. Are we good here? Okay. The wedding ring is a symbol of the vows you have just taken. It's an unbroken circle representing your everlasting love and the promise that you make to one another today. Oh.
Good night.
Meagan, will you please take Marissa's ring?
Take someone out this thing.
And again, I need you to repeat after me. Marissa, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
Marissa, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
With this ring, I join my life to yours.
With this ring, I join our life with my life with yours.
Yes.
That was hard.
And as you place the ring on Marissa's finger, remember that you are promising to love and cherish her always through through whatever life may bring.
Right. And right now, both look good. I know. Wow. Dying girl.
Marissa, I'm going to let you take Meagan's ring.
Great ring.
And again, I'm going to have you repeat after me. Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Ready? Meagan, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and commitment.
Meagan, I give you this ring as my symbol of love and commitment.
With this ring, I join my life to yours.
Meagan, with this ring, I join my life to yours.
Marissa, as you place the ring on Meagan's finger, remember you are promising to love, cherish, always through whatever life may bring.
Absolutely, I promise.
I'm going to step over here. Yes, get your spot. For as much as Meagan and Marissa have publicly agreed to spend the rest of their lives in love, committed, and married, and have demonstrated that commitment before these distinguished persons by the reciting of vows and tangibly by the giving and receiving of rings. It is by the authority vested in me by the state of Michigan as a minister and marriage officer, I pronounce that they are wife and wife. You may now seal your vows with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great joy to present to you for the very first time as a married couple, Meagan and Marissa Zaborski. May your lives be filled with love, laughter, and happiness for both of each passing day.
The best man, the bridesmen this evening. Give them a big round of applause. Ryan, Sean, Josh, Shane, Ethan, and David. Give them a big round of applause. Give it up for Josh and Shane. Come on, make some noise. Give it up for Ethan and David. Come on, make some noise. That's right, put your hands together, make some noise. this down real quick. Give them another big round of applause. Aren't they beautiful, y'all? Come on, make some noise. It is my honor to introduce these two lovebirds as they start their first dance together. Come on, give them another big round of applause. Make some noise. That's right.
I was looking for a long time. I never found nobody like you. So you got your number and you talk till you turn on the lights. I was looking for a long time. I have never been more sure that you're
They did it, y'all. They did it. That's right. Give them another big round of applause as we get ready to do.
Marissa Yvonne Zaborski. Make it a little easier. Marissa Yvonne Zaborski, my life. When you were such a good baby, little girl, young lady, and now an adult. We couldn't be more proud to be your parents, you and your mom. We love you so much. Never let anything get in your way. You did your thing, school, sports, job, now married. I hope Meagan knows how lucky she is to get a special soul as you as a partner. You always worry about your babies, but sis, we really don't worry about you. You got this. You do this. I'm so happy for you, Meagan. I love you guys. Anybody that knows me knows that family means everything to me. And now that you're in my family, I got you. Your brothers, your mom, dad, they don't gotta worry about it because I got you. I love you guys. Cheers.
Give it up, give it up, give it up. Come on, make some noise. All right, Sean, best man.
Hello everyone. I would like to start first by taking a moment to congratulate Marissa and Meagan on this big step in their lives, as well as tell Marissa how honored I am that she chose me for her best man. For those who don't know me, I am Sean, Marissa's younger brother. Marissa and I have spent our entire lives together. Being only 15 months apart, we have been through everything together, and I want her to know how much I appreciate her and able to call her my big sister. She is the one of the most giving people I know. She loves to make everyone else happy. She would be the first person I would call whenever I am in time of need, especially in our younger years. We did fight a lot and have some crazy memories of those, and all I have to say is a pop can is a lethal weapon. But I would say we have way more happy/fun memories compared to the bad ones. From the years of playing in the pool at friends and family events, to the years of high school when I didn't know how to drive and she was pretty much my chauffeur every day of the week. To more recent years, watching her become the best aunt to my daughters. But no joke, back in high school, I think me and Marissa single-handedly kept Taco Bell in business for those 3 years that we were in school together. We bought an ungodly amount of chicken flatbreads. I vividly remember going to a party, stopping there, eating, going to the party, and then of course I drank a little too much and she was always my DD. I asked her if we can go to Taco Bell afterwards, and we got more, of course, because I asked. And no, but maybe David, I don't know if Shane really came to any, but we used to have trips on the weekend of going to Meyer at midnight, and those were just unmatched that no one would be able to understand how fun they were. I could keep going on with stories and things that she has done for me, or even my daughters, all which make me thankful to call her my big sister, but then we would be here all night. I still remember the first time she told me about meeting Meagan. She was so excited. I remember how happy she was here, was about meeting her. By the way, Meagan, you look great tonight. I knew you were special to her when she decided to move out of Ohio and 45 minutes away from our family to Michigan. When I first moved, I moved a block away from my family. I also want to thank you for how happy you make my sister, and also for treating my daughters as they are one of your own. I do truly appreciate that. Anyways, I feel like I've been going on for far too long now, so I want to officially welcome Meagan as a Zaborski, and welcome to the family. So, congrats to you, and thank you for having me in this special time in your guys' lives.
Now we're going to have Megan's father.
First, I want to say thank you to everybody who was able to be here. It's awesome to see everybody here. It's just goes to show how love these two are. So, I also want everybody to just take a minute to remember the loved ones that are here, that want to be here. But you know how we got married. So, stand down here. I just want to start with, I'm proud of all of my kids. I've been proud from day one. Watching, been proud in every moment you guys had in sports, your passions, and your career choices. I watched them do jobs that I could never do, like build cars. I can't do that shit. And shut up. God. See it scratch out against part here. Okay. I watched them follow in my footsteps, like joining the Army and going into physical therapy. And probably surprised watching my son find a passion in cooking. I watched them coach them playing their sports, and they've amazed me with all their abilities, their passions, and their heart. I've also had to do some very tough things as a parent that scared me to the bone. I've sent a son to go into burning buildings. I've sent a son off to war. And I watched my daughter get thrown 25 feet in the freaking air. With that said, today is one of the hardest things I've ever had to do was give my little girl away to somebody else. I told you I was giving it to you. Even though it was one of the hardest things I've ever done, it was also the easiest thing to do. I know she's in good hands with Marissa, and she'll be loved, safe, and supported. You balance and complement each other, and truly love each other. Don't look at that part yet. It's not part of this. The way you look at each other, just it warms my heart. And lets me know that you've made good choices in each other. Here comes the fun part. One night, Meagan met me at home, pulled into the garage. garage. Here she comes flying out the garage door. Nervous look on her face. Marissa had already been around for quite a while, and by then I could see that they cared about each other quite a bit. And soon I liked Marissa, and now I could see how good she was for Meagan. Meagan says to me, Marissa and I are dating. This is my surprise though. I could tell she was waiting for the worst. The only thing I had to say was, as long as I get grandchildren. I got granddogs, but that's a start. So soon I'd watch their relationship develop and their love grow, and we'd love to see how much they care about each other and how they complement each other. I love having someone to talk to about Polish food. And it doesn't hurt that Marissa's dad makes a badass kielbasa that can make a brisket that'll make your eyes water. So, am I a Zaborski too? Gotcha. All right, so that, I have a little gift for Marissa here. This is the official Meagan Alexander Operator's Manual. That's for you. You know what I mean? Okay. It's pretty simple. Hopefully it'll make life better in the long run, but expect some pushback. Okay? As long as you stick to the first 3 rules, it's going to be pretty easy. The first one's the hardest one. Okay? Love my daughter more than I do. Second one's a little easier. Love her even when she's being demon Meagan. That gets a response. Okay, all right. And the third's for both of you. Love, honor, and cherish each other. If you do that, everything else is easy. Here's to Meagan and Marissa.
That's right, give him a big round of applause. Come on, make some noise. Now the best man? Yeah.
Yeah, they gave me a microphone. Alright, for those of you who don't know, I'm Ian, and dude, I can sometimes read. Alright, so, Alright, first of all, you're beautiful. I love you. I'm extremely proud of you. I almost had it all the way until now. And then when you were walking down the aisle, all I pictured was you. How Josh and I used to teach you to walk. Yeah, like kind of like that, show us. So we used to hold our hands above our head as soon as you used to walk like a chip. And then just see Dad cry, it got to me. I don't got this. You're my bodyguard. You're my rock. I'm your rock. Like how I found out about Marissa, a pretty dramatic phone call. I'm not gonna tell that story. But Marissa, I'm gonna tell you your own thing later on. But you gotta be a saint or a superhero to deal with all of this crazy. Right? And then, so I love you since that menu. If one, I taught you to play Euchre. And then 2, if you could do a mind crazy off the rip like that, I know you're the one that'd be able to deal with this. Alright, you ground her. I know you got her back no matter what. You have all our backs. You make her smile just right here the way she was looking at you. Right? It's pretty good. Also, she didn't yell at you when we were late to yours. But when you ground my sister, keep her calm and protect her, you always have. The way that I was your very first phone call on the highway, and I've been up looking for booze. You didn't even call her yet? Right? You just fit into the family. Right? All you guys do. And I cannot just so I already told them a little bit already. So cheers to these guys. May your guys be filled with love, laugh, some crazy ass adventures, maybe some misdemeanors, no felonies. And some good Mondays. What's gonna have to come in for? All right, guys. Cheers to this happy, beautiful couple.
Give a big round of applause. Come on, make some more. We have Marissa's father, Sean. Come on out and get ready to dance with his lovely daughter. Dances with his baby. Some noise. Make some noise. Come on. 4 years later, about 4:30. Give him a big round of applause, y'all. Make some noise.